What's up, guys? It's Maverick 10. I'm dying. Like, this is hard. This is so hard. I'm at 56 hours right now, no sleep, and but we're on the last half, so that's what's keeping me going. That, the Red Bull, but more than anything, guys, your guys' comments and thumbs upping the videos, and I'm not just saying that. That really is a lot. That keeps me awake and makes me want to do that. I kind of feel like Daniel from Karate Kid. Like, what am I proving? That I can take a beating? Yeah, but I'm doing this for me, and now I'm doing it for you guys. So I've got my Rico. You guys have heard me talk about Rico. She we went out to dinner with went out to lunch with some friends today. You said because, but Matt, really, why are you doing this? And this is what I told her. In 1964, a man by the name of Vladimir Kozlov decided to climb Mount Everest, and once he reached the halfway mark, he, by that point, had lost all of his men, most of his rations, and a lot of his supplies. But he kept going. He kept on going to the top of the mountain. Got to the top, made it, came back down. When he reached the base of the mountain, a reporter asked him, who her name was probably April O'Neil. She said, "Why did you go to the top of the mountain to die?" And he looked at her and said, "I didn't go to the top of the mountain to die. I went there to live." I don't know what it has to do with this, but I'm trying anything at this point. You guys have sent me some more questions, or you guys have sent me a lot of questions. So let's get back into these. I'm answering all the questions that you guys sent me in my inbox. A few guys on my PSN friends list though wanted me to had a few questions. Darren87, my buddy in Wales, United Kingdom, or my mate, you know what they say there. He wants to know how I feel about Metal Gear Rising going multi-platform. Guys, I love exclusive. I love exclusives for everything, not just Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. I love exclusive. But at some point, have you ever played a game and been like, man, everybody needs to experience this? I'm a big Metal Gear fan, but I'm not mad about it. And if you are mad about it, just think about it this way: if you don't want the 360 guys getting your franchise, think about this: they're playing Raiden. Okay, so it's not like like, okay, I know Raiden redeemed himself in MGS4, but it's like me coming to your house and punching you in the face, and then the next day coming over bringing you a cake and like $100 gift card to GameStop. You're like, thanks, dude, but you still punched me in the face yesterday. Raiden, you were banned from MGS4, but we still played MGS2, bro, okay? You're not completely off the hook yet, but don't be mad about it, it's all good. You got MGS4, brother. Also, P-Bone34 wanted to know if I had 2 wishes. What would I wish for? At this point, dude, I would wish the 72 hours was over and that I had a week off to just sleep. But, that's what I wish right now. Aren't you supposed to wish for more wishes, though? Maybe I should just do that. I want to do even more wishes. Question comes from a Chile academic, IV. He wants to know, Maverick, if you could choose one game to get remade, what would it be? It can also be a game that was released recently, but you want to see it remade. That's a great question, and here's what it is. It's a game that came out last month. In fact, I believe it came out on June 1st. Alpha Protocol. Okay, you guys can't really see. I have an Alpha Protocol, 2 posters up there, Alpha Protocol. I loved Alpha Protocol. If I were to review Alpha Protocol, I would hit the points where it sucked. It was buggy. But those games or movies or songs where you're like, dude, if you don't like it, I understand. But for some reason, it appealed to me. I love the spy espionage, kind of Jack Bauer-ish. I love the rank up, the RPG leveling up system. I really like it. So if they could remake it and like really put some hard, not that they didn't try hard, but they could have just had all the time they wanted to make it and all the money, I would love, because that game was such a missed opportunity. Man, but I still beat it like 7 times. I loved it. I don't even care. I don't care in normal life, but right now, running on no sleep, 56 hours, being up, I don't care about hardly anything right now, except for wanting to sleep. Now I know what my buddy Delta One said. You ought to call it Operation Resident Evil because you're a zombie. You're gonna be a zombie. I am. I'm living life. I'm just not living life. I'm just here. But good question. Next question. Old Snake for life. Mav, don't you just want to shoot Piglet from Winnie the Pooh? I mean, come on. He doesn't do anything and he's helpless. He's always there for Winnie, but he's like, I can't even read because dude, your writing is terrible. No, it's an email. I can't. That was a joke. See, I can't even pull off jokes at this point. But he's like an OCD monk. I mean, wouldn't you want to put him out of his misery, dude? I agree with you what Pig is, but if I have to kill one of the Winnie the Pooh characters, I would. I mean, you can eat him because he's pork. But dude, why don't you just put Eeyore out of his misery? That dude's like suicidal anyway. He's total, emo. But if it were up to me, I'd shoot Christopher Robin. I mean, he's the weirdo talking to animals and junk. Put that guy, away. Next question. My boy Champloo. Okay, I'll give you a whole full shot. WCIP Champloo. I thought. I'm glad you're watching the vids, bro. By the way. Do you want to know how to make the best chicken wings on earth? Yes. Please tell me. Send it. Make a video, dude. Yeah, I love chicken wings to death, dude. And I would love to know how to make the best ones on earth, so I wouldn't have to go out and lay down $40 when all I want is to hang out with my buddies and watch the game and eat wings. That would be awesome. I'm glad you're liking Lair, by the way. And Heavenly Sword, dude. Let's be honest. Let's be honest about Lair and Heavenly Sword. You said, I'm going to play them, but I'm going to play these new games now. Because you said that. I mean, you said that. And then you said, well, because I already beat them. That may be a little bit of the reason, but also, you kind of want them trophies, though, dude. Heavenly Sword ain't got trophies. You kind of want the trophy. I did. If that is true, I feel the same way, because it's like, I rented some games to get me through this Operation Freddy Krueger. I'm like, with 360, you don't have to worry about that because they have achievements. But with PS3, I was like, I'm not renting games to have trophies, dude. If I want to put in some work when I'm tired, I want to see some trophy. Okay. Next question. The Sarge 1307 says, how the heck are you so awesome? Thanks, dude. I was going to say, but I can't even think of it. Also, would you hail Hitler for 1 billion games? First off, I couldn't play 1 billion games. Secondly, I don't give credit to anybody who doesn't deserve it. Okay, I don't give credit to psychopaths who don't deserve it. No. Hitler. There are guys who are like, man, if he would have just had the right motivation, he could have. But with Hitler, you're just like, the dude sucked. Like, he's just sucky. There's a reason why we went over there and handed them their rear ends. Next question comes from Chaos Thunder 101 with a really cool icon, by the way. I'm a recent subscriber. I love you. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. Hilarious people I've ever seen on YouTube. Thank you. Here's my question. Matt, what's your PSN ID and can I add you, dude? My PSN friends list is full, but shoot me a message on what games you play. I'm sure we can work something out. If we play the same games, I'm sure we can work something out, brother. I wouldn't want to leave one of my subs hanging. We got time for more. All right, Iron Steel till death. Bro, you asked a ton of questions, dude. And like I said, I'm going to get to every single one. We'll put those off for another video upcoming in this Operation Freddy Krueger. BoogieBot125 sent a couple of questions. Here's one. Have you ever played any of the Doom games on any system? Yes, I play on PC, and I like them. I think anybody that likes first-person shooters has a lot to owe to Doom. I know a lot of people weren't that, like, Doom 3 was really well hyped, and sometimes it's really hard to live up to the hype, and a lot of people didn't like it, but, it's corridor first-person shooter. I mean, you knew what you were getting into. I don't know. Anyway. Dirtbag23IV on my PSN friends list. What's up, bro? Here's my question. What's the most difficult game you've ever played where you were just like, I want to smash this game with a freaking sledgehammer? Dude, Terminator Salvation, I rented it to get an easy platinum. At this point, I don't even care. I wouldn't normally say that because it makes me look like a trophy whore, which, but all my buddies were like, hey, let's all rent it so we can all get a platinum trophy. Which I have 9, by the way. Whatever. Dude, that game was so frustrating because it sucked so bad. I remember getting killed by one dude over and over. Kept getting killed because the dude, I couldn't kill him. It was kill these enemies, then move on to the next one. I couldn't move on to the next room because this guy kept glitching in a wall. I couldn't kill him, so I just stuck. And finally, when I started spawning, like after I would continue, I would look straight at him. He was up high, and I'm like, okay, he spawned this time. I would kill him first. Just frustrating. Kind of tough. There was one level that was really hard, but more just frustrating. Like, my God, I can't believe anybody who pays $6 for this game lost a lot of money. We got time for another quick one. Gerald, Mafewe, M-A-F-E-W-E. Does your wife approve of you staying up for 72 hours, dude? My wife's down with about anything that I'm down with, so she knows I'm doing it for you guys, so she's cool. She's cool about it. Next question. Thanks, Mommy. Gerald 45. How many penises does your girlfriend's mom have? Bro, I'm married. I don't have a girlfriend. Maverick 10. I'll see you in a little bit. I'm out of breath.